Okay, let's do one more 5-point summary. Here's our problem. Alex asked 12 of his friends how many hours they spent on social media the day before their math test. Here is what he found. And what we're going to do with this data is create a 5-point summary. So just like before, the very first thing we need to do is take our data and list it in order from smallest to largest. And again, I suggest you guys cross out the numbers as you go, just to make sure you do not miss any of them. Okay, I think I got them all. So let's make a list of all the things we need to find. The first thing in our 5-point summary is a minimum. Then we need Q1 and a median and Q3 and a maximum. Okay, remember that I like to start with my minimum, just my smallest value, and my maximum, my largest value. Those two are the easiest for me, so I think it's a good place to start. Next, let's find our median. So we're going to start on the outsides. Put one finger on 1 and one finger on 10. Now you're just going to walk inside until your fingers meet. So my fingers stopped right here. 1 on 6 and 1 on 7. So we need to find the exact middle, which means I need to split those two numbers. So my median, think in your head, we're looking for the thing right in the middle of 6 and 7, which is 6.5. If we wanted to check ourselves, remember we can always average those numbers. So 6 plus 7 divided by 2 is 13 divided by 2, which is, 6.5. Okay, we got it. So median 6.5. Next thing we need to do. To find our Q1, quartile 1, we need to find the middle of the first quartile. Okay, here's the tricky part. See how in my green bracket, I went all the way to the edge of that 6. I didn't actually use the 6 yet. The median was right between it, but the 6 is still part of my data set. So I'm going to put one finger on my 1 finger on this 6. Now we're going to walk in. 2 and 6. And then, we have to be right in the middle again. So I got to split these two. So our Q1 value is between, right in the middle of 2 and 4. And we know that 3 is right between those. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So remember, my median is right in the middle, 6.5, but I haven't actually used that 7. So my bracket has to start outside the 7. One finger on the 7, one finger on the 10, walk in. We need to be right in the middle of these 9s. So if you ask yourself the same question, what is smack in the middle of 2 9s? Well, it's just 9. But if you weren't sure, remember we can always average them. So 9 plus 9 divided by 2 is 18 divided by 2, which is 9. Q3, 9. And we are done. Here is our 5-point summary.